I'm Gerard, I'm 44, I'm sure you've all been wondering. It was a hard paper route. I'll be starting at the Open University social work degree in September and doing it alongside working full time, and I'm really looking forward to it. My second child, Jack, was born in 2006, so he's 17 now. He was born with a severe learning disability. My first encounter with social workers was as a parent. Our first child, Maya, she was only 2 at the time, so life got very overwhelming very quickly. The social workers were who guided us through. The social work thing was really a lifeline at the time. We would never have been able to navigate the whole educational system and the health system and everything else that comes with it without some sort of guidance. Because of Jack, I started getting interested in special education. The first massive move I made was to completely change my career in 2018. I went from being someone who worked for the Education Authority and wrote, fiction, trying to, figure out my next step in my life, basically, to someone who worked in social care at the time. The first job was in a respite service in Downpatrick. Coming into this social work degree, my eyes are very widely open. I know I might not be placed in adult disability, which is fine, because I also know that there is need in children's services, elderly services, every element of it. And I feel like as long as I feel that I've done a good job, to help people in any way that I can. But now that I'm in social care, it's more about embracing being there and wanting to do more within my current role. I'm really looking forward to seeing what else I can do for people, and also to get a few insider tips to help our Jack out as well, who is obviously going to be my priority. I've been thinking and looking around and checking out what is to offer, and as far as I can tell, it's probably one of the best routes if you're balancing a full-time job and the full-time degree basically at the same time. The lectures, you can kind of do them at your own, are in your own timetable. So where it would be quite a challenge for me to show up at Queen's or University of Ulster at a certain day at a certain time, all I really need is a laptop and some time, Getting the time's going to be the hardest part. I can get a laptop pretty quick, but time's hard to come by. My advice for anybody that has any kind of inkling to get into social work in particular is, give it a go. I didn't know if I was going to be fit for it until I did the interview. Now that's become enough of authorization, I suppose, or enough of an encouragement for me. The fact that I could get through that interview means that there must be something in there that I can offer, And I think we all have to remember that we have more to offer than we ever really admit to ourselves.